Energy brand allegations go crazy. But hello, I am Skrunkle today. I am little guy today. I was lurking for a minute. I was gaining energy from chat. I was stealing energy from you guys. I apologize. But hello, hello. Good morning. Good Monday. Afternoon, morning, yes. It's okay, I got spare energy. I appreciate it. I was gaining energy to gain the energy to start talking. I was waiting in there for a minute. I let the intro go longer than normal. But that's okay. But hello, hello everyone. Happy Monday. Yes, I have no motto today. I'm feeling like that level of low energy, which I know is no different from normal. But I do not have the energy to move around today. So I will be a scrunkly little guy today. And then I have realized I haven't drawn a new scrunkle, so I believe that is something I want to do today as well. Is draw a new scrunkly boy. I thought that would be fun. But yeah, happy Monday. But welcome in Cotton, welcome in Rouge, welcome in Insane. Hi, Ezzy. What's that pure grade picture in the picture, right picture? Which one? I wasn't looking. It's very possible it's not pure white. And was instead maybe an IRL drawing? Maybe it wasn't showing properly? Perchance? Perhaps? No art in it? Maybe the file is missing. That's very possible the file is missing. I have to wait and see if there's... I will wait for the rotation. Whip art, yeah, I'm sure it just lost the file. Like, maybe I moved the file in my computer. Because when I move files in my computer, like, let's say that I inputted it at, like... I inputted it, like, in my downloads, but then I move it, it, like, loses. Like, I have to re-input it. That's probably what happened, honestly. It probably just said no. Hey, yo. I still love that little Pikachu, huh? Pikachu stare. I want to make it so that the font... Yeah, oh, there it is. What is that? Why is that one gone? I can't tell you what that one was. I wonder... Let me see. It was fairly recent. Oh, it was the Insane one. It was the Saiyan one. That's the one that it's missing. Here, I'll re-input it. I don't know which one exactly it is. I actually know which one's missing now. I found it. Got it. Not forever lost. Found it. We found it. We found it. It was the Saiyan one that Austin did. Where Jimmy is Super Saiyan. I was looking for my Zaper. Do you want me to put it in? Here, I'll put it in. I'll do it right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Where is it? Um. I do like it. It's very cute. Okay, we'll put it in a small frame. Properties. Thank you for the Lurkinson. I appreciate it. Have a good stream. I was gonna work on some of the PNG Tuber Plus. I might restart it. I'm not too happy with how it turned out. That's why I've been like this. That's why it's been taking a minute, because I keep not liking how it turned out, and I want it to be better, because I know I can do better. Hi, Karu. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I saw a very long way go, but oh well. Such as that's the thing. I think here's the thing. I don't think you need to be so critical. You literally haven't been started. Like, you haven't been drawing that long, and you're already making very clear improvement. You're doing really good. No need to be so harsh. But yeah, such is life. Yeah, and I rarely draw. Exactly. You're doing good. You're heckin' doing it. How are you doing, sweet Vampii? I'm doing okay, Karu. Thank you so much for asking. We're pretty low energy today. More than normal. A little bit more than normal. So I am, in fact, a scrunkly boy today. I am a scrunkly boy today, and I'm trying not to push my voice too much. So I have the mic pretty close to my mouth. So I apologize if I sound a little too close. But yeah. Just a little low energy today. Like I said, a little bit more than normal. I know I say I'm low energy and I'm sleepy every day, which is true. I always feel really tired. Like, that's normal for me. But there are some times where I feel it more than normal, and I feel like that's like today. Today is one of those days where I'm definitely feeling a little bit more exhausted, like it's kind of hard to move around. It's like a little bit more than normal. Or it's getting to me more than normal. One of the two. You can be tired all days. It's so true. I am tired all day. I don't know. I'm maybe Vampii, you know? I'm a Vampii. I haven't had enough blood. I don't know. You need to preserve that great voice of yours. Also, why does everyone with a cute voice have something wrong with their voice? The thing with my voice, I think I've talked about it a little before, is that I actually kind of naturally talk more quiet. So sometimes during stream I'll try and amp up my voice, but then I end up kind of hurting my voice a little bit. And I push myself a little bit too much. I'm also a very naturally quiet person. If I talk too much, I actually strain my throat a little bit. Cause outside life, I'm pretty quiet. Or you could just be a hag and age. Just kidding. No, it's not time yet. I'm not in hag territory. Oh my god. You probably need some voice training. It's possible. I don't know. I've never done voice training. But yeah. One thing that I totally forgot about was that my sister, she was put in the voice train, like speech. She was put in speech therapy because when she was younger, she like wouldn't say things properly, and I realized I was actually kind of the same, but I was never put in speech therapy because I think it was a little different. But it's something interesting to think about. was when I was younger, I talked quite weird, and my sister says I sound pretty similar to when I did as a kid. So I think my voice shit's fucked. You're doing great. Don't push yourself too much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was put in a speech therapy too. I don't remember anything about it though. Yeah, I never went, but I feel like maybe I should have. I still say things weird. Yeah, is this my reason for saying GIF? I don't know. Is this the is this the is this the reason? But yeah, I just always said things kind of weird. I remember when I was younger, I couldn't say wolf. I could only say woof. GIF is a crime to say, but I don't think they train you for this in speech. No, I know it was a joke. I just thought it'd be funny. As a kid, I deadass made up words for some objects. I think motorcycles plural until it's interesting. I feel like some people have a certain word that like they would use for certain things when they're younger. But yeah, I couldn't say wolf. Like wolf, wolves. I would say woof and woofs. I couldn't like do the L. Like I struggled with L's. So I'd be like woof, woof. I was mixing half the ABC and only my mother would understand. Apparently my sister, when she's younger, she sounded like she had a New Jersey accent. But we're not we're not from New Jersey. So it's like really weird. I did it till I was 4+ years too, yeah. I can't say 3, that speech therapy clearly misses. Is it like the TH or is it the R? 3. 3. Yeah, I feel like L's. I also notice when I say the word cute, I don't actually pronounce the T. I actually end up saying Q. Cute. And I've just done that ever since I was a kid. And it's like something I'm like hyper aware of is when I say cute, I don't even pronounce the T. I just say cute. Cute? Cute. 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 Do the same thing. My problem was with R, if I remember correctly. Interesting. I feel like R's are kind of hard in general. The TH doesn't come out correctly. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people struggle with THs. Um, like if anyone struggles like with anything, I feel like it's TH. Like the. I can't roll my R's, but I like kind of can't. Like here's the thing, I can kind of roll my R's, but only in certain scenarios. Like literally recently, I was able to roll my R's for a certain sentence, and I said, why can't I roll my R's with only this one word? Because I'm trying to learn Spanish. Here's the thing. I've taken like three years of Spanish, but I completely forgot all of it. So I'm actually trying to learn Spanish again, and I can't roll my R's. It's really hard. I can roll the like in the back of my throat. Like I can like fake roll my R's, and that's how I do the snap growl, but I can't actually roll my R's with like my tongue. I don't know how to do it. Like I can do it like in certain words, but other words it's just like what the fuck? Just try to purr as a cat. See, I would just use the back of my throat. I can do that, but I can't roll my R's. Da 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 da. But in like Spanish, it's like you roll your tongue, like it's like use your tongue, not your throat. That's what's so weird. Rawr. See, I can do that. Why can't the other one come out? Hello? Rawr. Arr. Arr. Also got scammed. What do you mean scammed? Arr. You're getting way more than someone else would get. Hello? Nani? Nani, nani? In Poland, if you don't know how to say R, you're fucked. R. Ow. Oh, notification didn't pop up? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I tried. You made up with it with extra growls. Watch, it'll pop up right now. Actually, no. I don't think... Do? I actually don't think I have channel point redemptions on the screen. Now that I think about it, it's only sound alerts. It doesn't pop up on screen. I don't think... I can't make it if you want me to, but yeah, no, I don't think... Yeah, Snap Meow is a... Snap Meow is a sound alert. Snap Growl is not. Snap Meow is a sound alert. Am I just misremembering? Yeah, no, Snap Meow is a sound alert. Snap Growl is not. And I don't have redeem alerts on. Ow. That would be why. Gaslit myself. I was like, wait, I'm confused then. I was like, hello? Dude, this weekend, I did no art. I wanted to, but I did no art. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did a little bit of art, but I didn't do enough art. I didn't do as much as I was intending. I just played Honkai Star Rail. I just played Honkai. It was great though. I caught up to story. I did 2 whole patches of content in less than 12 hours. And I almost did it straight. So I wouldn't say I rested, but I definitely didn't do any work. But I had a good time. I enjoyed the story. The story made me cry. And it's so good. It's so good. I very much enjoyed the story. I got fine on... Basically, I got the limited 5-star character I wanted, but it only took me 2 pities to get it. It took me everything I had. But I got him. And that's all that matters. But yeah, I was gaming. I was... Also, I'm now done with the interview, and I feel like it went well. Oh, I totally forgot you were doing it today. I'm glad you felt like it went well. That's amazing. I'll be crossing my fingers for you. I don't have the best luck, but I'm gonna try wishing for you. Maybe don't rely on my luck, but I will be crossing my fingers regardless. But heck yeah. That's amazing. I hope you get it. My luck is either god awful or epic good. And we're gonna pray that it's epic good this time. We're gonna be hoping for the epic good. Oh, yeah. Personally, I never had problems with making any sounds. I know how some people struggle with making sounds in other languages, but I never got it. You just make the sound, no? Maybe it's just because in Polish there's like almost every single sound, so you can imagine it. I feel like... Here's the thing. I feel like for other people it's also like, it's like, why can't I just make the sound? A lot of it actually stems from them not, like, for my sister, a lot of it is she doesn't know how to, like, make the sound. So, like, um, let's say rolling your R's, for example. She doesn't know where to, like, place your tongue for that. So, like, you know how, like, when you talk, you naturally kind of, like, put, like, for certain things, you have your tongue in certain areas, or, like, your mouth naturally does something? But, for some people, that doesn't come as naturally. So you kind of have to actually teach yourself how to do it instead of it coming naturally. So it's a little bit more than just making the sound, because it's like you kind of need to know how to make the sound. Eh. But yeah, hopefully that makes a little sense. At least that's how I think about it. Like, I like stumbled at the start. Like, my free time has been eaten up by my family for the last days. Haven't been able to finish my drawing. Hopefully you'll have some free time soon. Ow. We have every sound in Hungarian as well, but small kids, they might have problems still. So yeah. Hi Rakage, welcome in. Happy Monday. It's going well. I'm feeling a little bit more low energy than normal today. So no model today. We're gonna be a scrunkly boy. But we're just gonna be doing some art. I am going to I was gonna work on model stuff, but honestly I think the inspiration is drawing a new scrunkle. So we'll see how that goes. Typically I can draw a scrunkle pretty fast, so we'll see. I think I'll be able to. Is the heat making you tired? It's very possible. I think it's more from not great sleep. I haven't been sleeping very well. I won't dive too much into it, but like I just haven't been sleeping too well. I've been having like nightmares most nights or feeling uncomfortable in my sleep. So I wake up a lot or I just don't feel rested. That's definitely partially it. Overall, just not very well rested. Any thoughts about making a snow leopard OC? Should I make a snow leopard OC? I wouldn't even know where to start. But at least good enough. We now turn to the Oratrice Mechanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mechanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mechanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Stay strong, Ellie. We support Ellie. I appreciate it. No, I'll be okay. If I'm being honest, it's not much different. I'm also kind of struggling with some chronic pain. That's definitely contributing. So I took some medicine today, right before stream, so I'm hoping it helps my chronic pain. But yeah, no, unfortunately I'm a person who has nightmares often. They are a natural part of my week. I have at least one nightmare a week, um, typically. But some days I just have them more often. Um, and that's kind of... I was looking for a headbat reading, but I only found this one. I turned it off because the model... it's on the model. Is there any med that can help you? I've tried taking over-the-counter medication for my chronic pain. But being honest, the only thing that's helped my chronic pain is CBD. So CBD helps me. As for the nightmares, not really. Typically the nightmares are a reflection of like either stress or other things going on in my life, which is like I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Maybe just like like sleep medication that like keeps me asleep. But I don't know for sure. For nightmares I've never tried. So wouldn't sleeping pills help you so you would sleep deeper? I mean maybe. I am a very light sleeper. Um I can wake up to someone just saying my name. I will say I've become more of a heavy sleeper as I've gotten older, but I'm still kind of a light sleeper. I used to have extreme nightmares as a kid. I was like, yeah. When I was a kid, it was even worse, actually. When I was a kid, the nightmares were like... I've had like nightmares that have scarred me. I still think about some of the nightmares I've had as a kid. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. I don't know if any of you guys have something like that. Where you're just like, damn, I had that as a kid. I had a nightmare first time in ages like a week ago. I remember I died in a septic. Oh, damn, that sounds bad. That doesn't sound like a fun time. I also have nightmares I still remember. Yeah. A lot of them were fucked up. Most of the time I end up dying in my nightmare. See, I have a few where that's happened to me for sure. Yeah, I had one reoccurring one when I was like 7 years old for a while. Yeah, I actually have some dreams that, or some nightmares that are reoccurring, where in my dream I literally remember that I've gone through it before, but I can't change the ending. And that's kind of a wild thing, is I literally know that I've gone through it before, and I know how it ends, and so I always try and change how it ends. But other things keep happening, and the end ends up being the same. That's kind of like a reoccurring one. That's also a nightmare. Yeah, I've had a lot of reoccurring ones. Most of my nightmares are different and completely random. Interesting. You had another great picture if I'm not blind. No, you're fine. I will keep an eye out while I keep talking. You're a-okay. It's possible, yeah, that another one's missing. I think I had sleep paralysis once as well. But I was like 8 in my Lightning McQueen bed. Dude, you had the fucking Lightning McQueen bed? That's fucking great. Dude, imagine having a Lightning McQueen bed with the Lightning McQueen Crocs. That's a vibe. Ka-chow. I actually think I got a view from the third person of interesting. Most of my dreams are not that way, but there has been a time where they have been third person, and I remember being really disoriented. Because it was like third person, but I wasn't moving like it was third person. Like I was still moving around. Oh, there is another gray one. Oh, is it the same one? Oh, did I not remove the old one? Let me see. I think that's what's going on. Sleep paralysis is something that happens to me rather frequently. It's not, yeah, I personally have never gone through sleep paralysis, but I do know. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember which one's which. I'll delete that. There you go. I've never had sleep paralysis, but I do know some people who do, and it does not sound like a good time. That sounds really fucking awful. And I hope it doesn't happen to me. Because I know the people who, like, go through it, it's just like, they don't want it. Like, it's not good. It's not fun. I had it and I was so freaking sad when my parents got rid of it. Damn, you could have, like, had it as, like, a couch in your room or something. You could have, like, kept it for the memories, you know? I would have never gotten rid of the Kachow bed. I'm still learning conscious dreaming and never had it. I'm already dreaming continuously. Are you saying continuous or conscious? Continuous dreaming, never had it. I'm already dreaming continuously sometimes, so I never... Whenever... Well, I actually have something to say for each part. Is that, lucid dreaming? I have had a lucid dream before. A lot of the time, lucid dreaming starts for me because lucid dreaming only happens because I can stare, I look up at the sky. Like, it's that instant where you're able to, like, look up in the sky in your dream, and something about that, like, snaps you out for me. And you're like, wait, I'm dreaming. Because the sky in your dream doesn't look normal if you actively look at it. It doesn't look like a sky. I don't know if any of you guys have gone through that, but in my dreams, if I can consciously look at the sky, it turns into a lucid dream. And you can actually control your dream. That's happened to me before. But yeah, it all started because I was able to look at the sky, and I realized the sky doesn't look like a sky. It looked like lightning. You know, like those orbs where you put your finger to the glass and, like, the little lightning, like the little, like, it looks kind of like a spark. That, it was like that, but sky. Like, it kind of looked like that, but all over, and it was, like, cloudy. It was interesting. But continuous dreaming, I oftentimes have nightmares where I'll wake up from the nightmare, fall back asleep, and I'm back in it again. That's happened to me before too, and that sucks. I don't see demons or anything but being locked in a place for... Well, yeah, regardless if you have a sleep paralysis demon or not, being frozen but awake, that sounds fucking awful. I feel like the demon would just be a good friend. Making you feel less lonely. That's a joke. I know it's not fun. Conscious just can't type. Okay, I was just trying to make sure I understood. The bed was great, man. I miss it to this day. I miss my parrot as well. Dude, you had the Lightning McQueen bed and a parrot? Dude, you had an eventful childhood. I'm imagining Karu laying in his Kachow bed. Parrot with a bird over its cage in the room. Making nibbling noises because he's eaten some seeds. Open the cage and you get a little what? Peekaboo. I just use my finger to tap while I fall asleep, and that's interesting. I've had a few lucid dreams. Usually I become lucid once I realize I'm in the wrong age. Oh. The dream doesn't much last longer afterwards. Yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting to, like, that be the trigger. Is realizing that you're not the right age. I guess I'm just not that self-aware in my dreams. I don't think about, like, myself at all. I watch clown streamers? Am I a clown? Bye, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Can I post funny plush link? Sure. I will take a look-see. I'll take a look-see. Emotional support demon? Oh my god, I want him. I love him. That's a cute boy right there. I like that. He's a silly little guy. I like it. Big stretchy. Yeah, it's funny Reddit story. It's called Reader's Channel. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Never before. Oh, my body hurts. Click is his name. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. Oh, my body does not like me right now. Oh my god, I was like trying to like maneuver around and it's just not happening. It's not happening. Hold on. The click. Looks like a Neo? A Neo. Oh, I just popped my elbows. Owie. Very cute though. I am a fan of this. You there, do you crave soft cuddles and emotional support? Who doesn't? Now back in stock due to popular demand, the emotional support demon. Get it for a loved one, or 10 for yourself, or both. How about 20 for myself and they all are in the bed with me? That sounds like a good time. There was a pride version. Aww, cutie pie. That's adorable. I'm a fan of this information. I'm a big fan of this information. Fuck, now I have that stuck in my head. Oh my god. Can I get the clown noises out of my head now? Please? I prefer my own personal support demon, Seraphina. Dude, we're gonna make it happen. There's gonna be a Seraphina plush one day. I feel it in my bones. I feel like Seraphina would be such a good plush design. Like, you could do so much with her design. Plushy form. I could see it happening. I mean, if you can make your own emotional support demons, go for it, mate. I believe. One of my dreams is to have a biter plushie. No, actually, an eco plushie. Guys, one of my dreams is to make an eco plushie. I had every single cliche. I think the first one was family dog, then fish, then hamsters, guinea pigs, another dog, the parrot. I told about freaking lizard? You got a lizard. But I never had a cat, and it's the only animal I actually... Karu, it sounds like you need to get a cat. And I'm totally not saying that because I'm a cat owner myself. Just don't make the Vettel oops where you give out a limitless code. Oh my god. I've had a fish before. Never again. Why never again? That feels like a story. I'm gonna take off my headphones. Not my headphones, I was wearing a cloak because I was cold. I'm taking off the cloak. It's a little too warm. There we go. I want to, but my mom says no. Because she got scratched one time. That sounds like... I feel like when people have a story like that, it's typically if you get the cat, they'll love them. That's the thing. Everyone says they don't want a cat, but then when they actually have one in their house, they adore them, they love them. Just get a pet cactus, easy to care for. It's so true. Yeah, I had a lot of animals as a kid, mostly dogs and cats. When I was a kid, we almost always had 2 cats, 2 dogs. Almost always. Like, if one passed, we got another one. So it was like typically 2-2. There was one time it was 3-2. 3 cats, 2 dogs, and then I've had fish all growing up. I have a funny story about the fish. I would have goldfish all the time, right? I would get goldfish all the time, and I really took care of them. I made sure that they were fine, but you know, goldfish, their lifespans aren't very long. So my goldfish died often, right? My little fish died, and I would get very, very sad. So I used to hold funerals for every single goldfish I owned, and that kind of added up to be a big number. And the amount of sadness I would feel for my goldfish, my parents are like, I don't think we want to make her feel that sad all the time. So they got me these fish called Oscars, and they're like house piranhas. You put them in the tank and you have to feed them bloodworms and stuff. And we buy feeder fish for them, so you'd actually have to feed them like real fish. Because they were cannibal. They were like cannibals to their own race. Oscars. Oscars ate other fish and bloodworms. So you would have to like... So they got me these fish, and they were supposed to live a very long time. These Oscars lived for 4 to 6 years, I think. So I was no longer crying over goldfish all the time, because I was taking care of these other ones that lived a lot longer. Their lifespan was a lot longer, and I remember once those died, I stopped having fish. They weren't my fish, but my sister's. I was the oldest child, so my mom and I had to take... Oh, I see. Cats are cool. I love cats. I have a cat. You guys have seen her. Her name is Ari. But together, we have 3 cats and 5 cats in the house right now. Living with 5 cats is a fucking nightmare. It is a nightmare. And I take care of like 4 out of 5 of them. But I love them, so it's worth it. I love them all. My sister has a cat. Roommate has a cat. Em and Arkai have a cat. Or like a cat each. And I have a cat. But then that's the thing, is like Ari isn't actually my cat on paper. They're Arkai's. But Arkai was like, hey, like, you can be Ari's mom. Like, Ari is yours. So I've been taking the steps to feel very motherly. I want to buy her a collar. when you're on more funerals than your age. Dude, that's actually so true. There was more funerals than my age at that point. I buried them all in the backyard, and my parents were like, we need to stop having that. And so they started flushing them. And, you know, obviously that's not like, I don't know, not a good mourning place. I remember when that started happening, whenever we did have to flush one of the goldfish, I remember I'd make my mom and my sister come, like, I would make my whole household, my mom, dad, and sister, I would make them all come to the toilet and watch the funeral. And I would just be sad for the rest of the day until they got me another fish. We were regulars at the fish store. That's actually so wholesome and sweet. Oh, the fish, like my parents. Hi, Z. Welcome in. Yeah, fish eating other fish is normal. Yeah. Yeah, all of us were just like at the toilet, just like in the arms of an angel, fly away. But yeah, sorry for being no problem at all. We're just talking about dead fish. um, sorry that needs some more context, but um, um, but yeah. So I had fish all growing up. That's the story about all the fish. Um, but then we also had 2 to 4 goats, and I've talked about this story on stream before too, but it's still like a crazy part of my childhood. Is my dad, when he was drunk, decided he wanted to buy goats. Like, buy goats. So we didn't really have to mow the lawn. I think that was the reason. Was he was drunk. He bought goats because he thought it would help with the yard work. And so we had 2 goats. Well, those 2 goats, they loved each other. And they had 2 children. And so we had 4 goats. And they did not help the yard work. They made our lawn like dead. Like they would eat the grass all the way to the roots so that the grass wouldn't even get like mowed. It would just die. So we didn't even let them out that much. And I don't know. But you know what? Every day I got home as a kid from school, I would like scream at them. Like, not actually scream at them. I should word that better. What I mean is, like, you know how they bleat? I would bleat back. Every time I got home from school, it was like a ritual. No one was home, and I would just bleat back. How the fuck do you buy goats while being... I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have no fucking clue. I was a kid. I literally do not know where he bought them. I still don't know. So, as someone who mows the lawn, I get it. I know it's not fun. So I get it, but the thing is they end up killing the grass instead. But yeah, we had them for a large amount of my childhood. Or I shouldn't say a large amount, but I had them for an amount of my childhood. But that was an interesting experience. I can say most kids don't have that. Where they have goats in their backyard, screaming at them all the time. Goats are pretty good pets, at least. Yeah, I shouldn't say they were pygmy goats. They were small. They weren't very big. They were for real the goats. Yes, yes. They were the goats. I was allowed to name the children, You will never. What I named the children was crazy. I named them Derpy and Twitch. Those were they're like legitimately. Those were their names. My parents let me name them. Their names were Derpy and Twitch. I cannot make this shit up. Hi, Onyx. Welcome in. Happy Monday. As more exotic pets, you could have gotten. I mean, it's true. But you know what? Goats, they just scream. I'm on my last break for the night. Oh, nice. I hope work is going okay. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Did you have any fresh goat milk? No, we did not. We didn't get... We didn't... I want to say we didn't get any resources from them. But I feel like that's not the right word. But we didn't get any animal product from them. No. We just had them. In Poland, when people get drunk, they go on a bicycle and drive to liquor store to buy more alcohol. In America, you buy... At least my dad did. No, yeah, we did not milk the goats. We did not. I also don't like goat milk. I don't know. I think I'm a weirdo. Everyone talks about how good goat milk is. I don't like it. Like goat milk cheese, I don't like it. Like I'm not a fan. It tastes sour. Or from the last time I had it. I don't know. Goat's milk reminds me of blue cheese, and I don't like it very much. Do I dare ask how much it cost back then? I don't even want to think about it. Like I said, I was a young child. I was definitely, a little under 10. And we had them till I was like 11. Like, no, I want to say I had them even younger than that. I had to have been like 8. And then all the way up till I was like 11 we had them. I think. We had them for a few years. By the way, an ad is about to start in about 20 seconds. I'm sorry for the short notice. If you don't have a sub, Agile might be in your future, and I apologize, but I hope your sentence is short. My words are not coming out normally. Hello? You're allergic to milk, to be fair. I mean, that's true. It's very true. I just don't like it. I'll reset. Thank you. I'll take a sip of water. I had a Lightning McQueen bed and you had goats, and you say I had an eventful childhood. Well, I also had an eventful childhood, but I feel like the Lightning McQueen bed says a lot, and I like it. You had a bird. I have a McQueen horse. Do they go wee snaw? I had nothing compared to the dog. They go wee snaw. Mystery, wee snaw. I watched anime, but that's eventful in itself. What are you talking about? Y'all are wild? What do you mean? I mean, I guess I know I had a kind of eventful childhood. I've mentioned it before, but my parents owned a cyber cafe when I was young. They were entrepreneurs. So, as a kid, I was running around interacting with customers all the time, talking about video games. That was my childhood, and then we'd come home, there was goats screaming at us. Yeah, man. And I only found anime after I was 15 plus. So what happened before 15? You were watching paint dry on a wall. Watching Naruto as a young child has shaped my love. You're not helping like the gamer anime allegations. You know how like some people are like anime and video games are making all the kids violent. That's a joke, by the way. I mean, I played Left 4 Dead as a kid. Like, one of my favorite games was Left 4 Dead 2 when it first came out. I would like only play that. I fucking love that game. If I didn't become violent from that, I don't know what would. Nothing. Yeah, it just this wall is made out of wall. Consuming media does not make you do the action set in media. Exactly. It's very true. I think McQueen bed made me a car guy. I'm never That explains it. That'll do it. Dude, I think the Lightning McQueen bed says a lot. Now you like racing games? It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh my god. Left 4 Dead 2 is peak. It's so true. I still love those games. I used to play with my dad. Are you gonna become a racer? Oh my god. No. Hiya. Oh my god. Anime made me love big booba women. So true. Bro, if I ever move out, I'm buying another McQueen. As you should. You're an adult with adult money. You can buy a Lightning McQueen bed. That's what money's for. Dude, here's the... Okay. I don't know if this is a sad story or not, but it's a story. I'm just gonna say it's a story. When I was a kid, I was... when I was like younger, I was like pretty feminine, right? And I would only wear dresses, and then I went heavy the other side, and I didn't feel comfortable enough to like. I felt like I had to grow up really fast. I'm probably not explaining this very well, but a side point is that I stopped liking cute things. Like I didn't allow myself to enjoy cute things or like cute things. And now that I'm an adult, I want to buy all the cute things. Literally the other day I was looking at a cinema roll journal. I can't make this shit up. A cinema roll journal. And it came with a cinema roll pen. And that's... I'm buying cute shit now. Like I have cinema roll stuff. I don't know. I've pushed through to the other side. Yeah, I just want to play Barbie now. I'm an adult with adult money. I want to buy Barbie. No, I never liked Barbie. But do you know what I mean? Is like when you're older, you're allowed to buy the things that child you would have wanted. So like, as I've gotten older, I've learned to embrace that I'm allowed to like what I like without much reason. I still struggle with it. I used to think that like if you liked something, there had to be a big reason to it. But funny enough, This is like not what I should have taken from. Not that I shouldn't have. Funny enough, Iron Mouse. You know how much Iron Mouse loves Cinnamoroll? And you know it's like a thing, right? Well, Cinnamoroll. There's no reason for me to like Cinnamoroll, right? Like I'm not close to the Sanrio. I don't know shit about it. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. And it's like, why should I like Cinnamoroll? I have no connection to Cinnamoroll. Why should I buy things with them? Da, 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 da. And then I've just kind of realized through watching like Iron Mouse and like seeing other people like the things they like. Does there really need to be a reason why you like something? Like that's something that I'm coming to realize as I get older is like, why do we need to put so much pressure on ourselves to give a reason as to why we like something? So now, I like Cinnamoroll because he's cute as fuck, and that's it. I like Cinnamoroll because he's cute as fuck. I don't think there's any reason. It's just something I've come to realize. So yeah, I am becoming the cringe. I'm embracing the cringe. I now very much enjoy Cinnamoroll and cute things, but I also like the edgy and other things. I like both. Drop the people who are not supporting you. Drop kick you. I'm playing Digimon currently. Why do I need a reason to enjoy a game? Exactly. It's something that I didn't let myself realize as a kid. But as I've gotten older and, you know, I start thinking about things, I'm like, well, why? There doesn't need to be a grand reason. A grand reason as to why I like playing this game, or why I wanted to watch this anime, or why I'm into this anime, or why I think this thing is cute. I'd spam ping you from, well, if you had a shirt of a band and didn't know shit about them, but you still don't need to care about that. I mean, to be fair, my nana used to buy me shirts of bands that I didn't actually. Oh, I think it only happened once, but there was like a shirt that I own that like I know nothing about it. So when people are like, "Oh, I like your shirt," I'm like, "Thanks." Dot dot dot. I don't know what it is. But typically when it comes to band t-shirts, if I have a band t-shirt, I know the band. I know the band. Posers, yeah. Hi Quad, welcome in. But yeah, it's like... But here's the thing, even if you just like the design, it's fine. You can just literally explain, hey, I don't know the band, but I'm glad that you like this band. And if you want to become friends, just be like, maybe I'll learn about this band. You know? Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing pretty okay, Quad. Thank you so much for asking. I'm feeling quite low energy today, but such is the life. So we're not using a model today, but I am still here. I'm gonna be starting art in just a minute. I was thinking about redrawing a Skrunkle or working on a model. I'm thinking it might be too low energy because I'm like kind of struggling with body weakness and chronic pain. So I'm thinking I might just need to draw something less precise because I was gonna work on model stuff, but the more I think about it, I don't know if I should draw a model right now. Just because I want to make sure that I don't mess anything up. I just had a person tell me that the band from my shirt was coming to the country, so now I might go there for... Oh, nice! 3 Days Grace? I know of that band. Heck yeah. I actually want an oversized band t-shirt. They look so cool. They are cool. weak today. A bit more than normal. But I am drinking water, at least. I'll look at your favorite Digimon, yeah. I'll take a look-see. I'd be down. Even though the only band I know is Band-Aid. That's good. Favorite Digimon? Dude, Digimons are human now? They're cool. I can totally understand why you like them. Hell Crusher. That's cool. I didn't know that Digimon started going humanoid. Interesting, interesting. I was thinking so hard of what band we're called. I guarantee you there's a band called Band-Aid. They've always been human? Wait, really? They've always been human? Am I crazy? What the hell? Am I dumb? That Digimon was like another type of Pokemon. The fuck? Nani nani? I guess I just don't know Digimon. Digimon are Pokemon with attitude. With attitude. The rabbit monster evolved into a busty. Oh my god. Okay, I think I understand why you like Digimon now. I was like, well, not that I didn't understand before, but I can think of two big reasons. Two very big reasons. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. That's funny though. I didn't know that. But yeah, I didn't actually know that they were like Digimon was humanoid. You learn something new every day. Okay. I'm gonna swap over to art now. I'm gonna listen to my earworm for a little bit, if that's a-okay. But I do need to make sure I turn off this. Hold on. Where is my Chrome? Well, I'm done with dailies, so I'll probably send you the most intelligent clip and leave with the most intelligent clip. Interested? Okay, we'll take a look at that. Oh, 1 second. Here, we'll do that first. Let me move this over here and this over here. Oh my god. Turn that down. We're gonna move over here. I'm so small. Hold on. I'm tiny. There we go. I've become big. Here, I'm just doing this. There we go. Most intelligent clip, he says. Is this the most intelligent clip? Is this peak? So tiny I could head pat was so true. Alright, let me do my audio widgets, Chrome audio. No, actually I need to go here, advanced audio properties. Chrome audio. Turn it off from there. There we go. Wow. Like I said, we're gonna listen to my earworm. I just played the Honkai story, and there's a certain song from there that I've been playing on repeat, so we're gonna listen to that for a minute, and then we'll swap. Well, my time to bed. Have a good one. Good doodle. No problem, Rouge. I hope you eat well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we won't be listening to this forever. Just for a little bit. And then we'll swap. Like I said, it's just my earworm. I hope it isn't too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. It's been stuck in my head. Okay. Just gonna adjust in my chair really fast, and then I will get to doodling. If I won't answer for like 20 minutes, then I probably fall asleep as Ellie's voice is relaxing. Well, if you fall asleep, I hope you sleep well, Karu. Oh, it might be too loud. I'll turn it down more too. There you go. You'll be drawing your monster guy. Let's fucking go. I'm not sleeping yet. Fair. I'll be heading to work. I hope you have a good day at work, Quad. You got today, I believe. You'll heckin' do it. I will probably randomly fall asleep. That's fair. I'll do my best. You got this, I believe. Alright. I haven't drawn my own Skrunkle in a while. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this instead of model making today. Or maybe we'll go back to the model. But I'm gonna make my new Skrunkle just so I can have it for today. But yeah, I think because my low energy, it's like kind of hard to hold my pen up, so I want to maybe do something not as accurate. Just have fun drawing today. Do whatever you like. Yeah. That's how I'm trying to think about it. Just a little low effort, no effort drawing, doodling. Da, 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 I do think my drawing has gotten better in the time that I've drawn my scrunkles, so I wonder how well this is gonna turn out. We'll just be here to give you support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mm. There we go. I approve of the boot. Did I do good on that part? I've been getting a little better at the shape. I'm still not perfect, but I'm getting there. Booba. Yes, the boobas. No. There we go. I think that's fine. I'm just overthinking it. Just takes practice. I've mainly drawn busty women. Yeah, I feel like for a majority of the time I didn't. For a long time I didn't draw any busty women. I wish I was better at drawing, but I'm not. Well, that's what practice is for. Practice really does make perfect. I was nowhere near as clean with my lines like when I first started. Like, you can draw for like when you were a kid, but it's completely different, I think, drawing as an adult. Well, not that it's like completely different, but it's like, what I mean is like actively choosing to draw, you have a tendency to, like, be more critical when you're an adult, I think. My art from years ago is absolutely... Hello? What happened to my screen? Is it weird on your guys' part? Hello? Nani? Hello? No, it's fine on your end. What the hell? Alright, it's fine on your end, apparently. It does not look that way to me. I'll be so real with you. What did I do? Something not right here. Something ain't right. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it if it looks fine to you. If it looks fine to you, I'm gonna leave it. Because it don't look right on my side. Sometimes I can't believe people said my old art was good. I mean, that's kind of how I feel too. But I know that also we're our harshest critics, you know? We're our own harshest critics. And so we're always gonna think something doesn't really look good. I've always had good character designs, but I couldn't bring them to life. And now you are, and that's really fucking cool, you know? Was that the right? Just a little higher. There you go. I feel like that's kind of how it's been for me as well, as I'm actually able to kind of bring my ideas to life. And it's really cool, because when you think about something, you can still kind of put it together. I will go to my friend's birthday party on Friday. Oh, hell yeah. Are they a close friend? Sama, hi hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Happy Monday. I guess so. He just gives out that bro vibe. I see. He's that bro best friend. He's that bro friend. Got it. I'm just gonna copy and paste this year. I'm struggling. We're gonna copy and paste this year. Let's see. I've been trying to drink more water since I drank too much soda. I feel like that's kind of been me recently too. I've been drinking a little too much soda. And I just want to drink water. I don't actually really get a ton of enjoyment from drinking soda. I get more fulfillment with water. So I don't even know why I drink soda. Like, my brain's like, there's no point to it, but I still do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, he's the guy that would roast you and be like, damn, that was a nice punchline, and then you try and roast him back. And then you can't come up with anything, so then you're just sitting there. I'm gonna use the ellipses tool. Sugar, actually, yeah, you're so right. Sugar does give dopamine, doesn't it? Dude, I can't believe I forgot that. Sugar does give dopamine, huh? Whoopsie. I'm intelligent, I promise. Actually, I'm gonna just do this, because this will be easier. Duplicate layer. Here we go. Yeah, plus I want to lose weight, so I'm trying to wean myself off soda to make it easier. Dude, you feel so much better. I promise. I promise you. There was a time in my life where I was totally addicted to soda. Not a good thing. It's not a good thing to be addicted to soda. And I was drinking a ton of soda every day. Not a good thing, right? And I completely cold turkeyed soda, and I didn't realize how shitty it was making me feel. Like, soda makes me feel shitty. So, I don't even know why I still drink it. Again, I think it's what Karu said, is it just gives dopamine. Lack of dopamine, that'll do it. But, regardless of that, I, completely cold turkeyed soda, and dude, the way, how much better I felt cutting out soda, I won't forget that, because it's like, oh my god. Like, not drinking soda, I felt like so good. Like, not so good in the sense of like, actually, I don't know. I just started feeling a lot less sick. I started feeling a lot less heavy. I felt more light. I felt like I could breathe. And so, cutting out soda for me did a lot. I don't know. It helped me. Like, I don't know. The dopamine doobie. Doobie doobie doo. Hi, Banjo. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Possibly Tuesday for you. How is you doing? I'm packing my luggage. Oh, are you going back home after Japan? Back home to my... Oh, nice! Oh, you have an early flight? Or like an afternoon flight? I hope you get home safely. I've noticed I got bigger since I've moved, and I think it's just easier access to soda and fast food. That's... Yep. It doesn't make you feel very good. You know? Fast food just makes me feel like shit. Soda is one unhealthy thing I have in my diet. But here's the thing, like, everything's fine in moderation. Just for me, the soda was not in moderation back then. It is for me now, so like it's not nearly as bad. But I still don't personally like having it in my diet. Like, it's not necessarily something I want. I always joke that it tastes good and I don't want to give it up. I mean, there's merit to that though. Fast food also makes it so you don't really have to think about making food. cook most of my meals. I need to cook more. I think, guys, when I cook, it's like not really the most healthy thing. Last night I made like a super good as fuck pasta. I really liked it, but it was not that healthy. But it was so good. It was so good. I think about that pasta. I might make it again today. I was a big fan. Here, give me 1 second. Yeah, but I have been working on eating more, because that's actually something that I struggle with, is I don't eat enough. I've been trying to eat more. I've been having more fulfilling snacks. And that's been helping a lot. I have protein shakes, and whenever I have those, I typically feel good. But I have an under the desk elliptical, and whenever I've been like playing games or something, I actually use my elliptical. And that makes me feel really nice, actually. I like using it a lot. When I feel like I'm able to, I use it as much as possible. And I honestly don't know how much I'm technically walking when I use it, but I use it for a few hours at a time typically. And I enjoy that. Trying to remember how I wanted to draw this. I think I've been drawing it like this. Oh wait, no, I've been drawing it. You definitely need some good quality protein, Miss Zay. You're so right, though. I do. I have chicken when I can. I will typically I have a lot of egg in my diet. Not as much as I probably should be, but I do in fact have I do have a lot of egg. I have eggs and rice a ton. Eggs and toast. Ramen and egg. I always try to make sure I have a protein with each meal, even if it's a protein shake. Like if I have a sandwich, I make sure I have meat on it. I have protein cereal, which I know is not that good, but I have protein cereal, and that's been a bit of my hyperfixation recently. I love my protein cereal. Probably not the best thing in life for me, but I like it. I enjoy it. When I did walk, I was losing a couple pounds a day. Holy shit. It was coming off of you like butter. God damn. There we go. I always recommend fish and beef for proteins, but getting it if you can is good. I do really like fish. That's something that I crave a lot. And I know typically you crave because you need something that's in it. Like, what is it like? I don't remember. Like, isn't it that, like, when you crave ice, like, just ice, you have an iron deficiency? But, what I'm trying to get at with that is that, I crave fish a lot, and so I'm wondering if it's something in the fish that, like, my brain is like, you need that. Come on. What you doing? Yummy! Hello! Welcome in! Yummy! Hello, hello! How was stream? I was lurking. I think you made me raid myself. Hello, Cass. Hi, Yummy. Hi, Cotton. But Mochi raid. Mochi raid. Yummy raid. But hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I was like, Bestie Amigo. I was so shocked to see you streaming right now. I was so shocked to see you streaming. I was like, you're streaming early today. Hello? How are the afternoon doodles going? They're going good. I'm feeling pretty low energy, but I have I'm drawing my new Skrunkle. I'm redrawing my Skrunkle again. So right now we're doing the hair and the outfit, and then we're going to line art it. I wanted to see what my new design would look like as a Skrunkly boy. But hello, hello. Welcome in, Yummy's community. For anyone who's new here, my name is Alize. I'm your EP local vampire V artist, and I've done a lot of skunkles for Yummy. I love drawing Yummy's OC, so I drew Yummy's skunkles. But thank you guys so much for joining the raid. In case any of you need to raid and run, please feel free. Hi, Melon. Hello. Is that rain ASMR? I always have rain running in my background. I like the rain sounds. I have them on for myself too. Your art's so cutesy. Thank you. I've tried very hard to perfect it. I'm still trying to figure out my style exactly. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Stream is amazing and super cute. Thank you so much, Quad. I appreciate it. But yeah, how was Mahjong? How did that go? I saw that there's an Overlord event going on right now. I was kind of interested, but I literally only have you to play Mahjong with, and I still don't understand Mahjong. Ali, I need help with what's a song used in your intro before stream start. I can send it to you. Hi, Revenant. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. She got two characters in like 4 posts. What the hell? I killed Josh in one. Damn. Brutal. Then I pulled 2 out of the 4 Overlord characters in 4 pulls. Oh my god. That's kind of insane. Dude, that is insanely lucky, because isn't it Mahjong, like, it's really fucking hard to, like, get them? I could be misremembering, but I remember, wasn't it that the pity system's fucking awful? I could fall asleep right now. I'm gonna need you to stream when it's EP time. Yeah, I'd be honored. This is around the time I stream. I stream, I have a pretty, not a strict schedule, but I pretty much run the same schedule every time I stream. I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. PST. I need to go eat. Definitely eat, Yummy. What do you... What would be good? Do you have noodles? I always eat noodles when I'm in society. Because I love noodles. I'm just gonna be lurking for a bit, looking at art references for a model, but I'll pop back in chat just a bit. No problem. Down for some relaxing art doodles? Yay! Well, thank you. I appreciate the lurk a lot. Yeah, I do guaranteed art streams every single Monday. I mostly stream art. I should just say I'm an art streamer at this point. I barely play games. I am playing Valorant on Wednesday though. But also thank you so much for the follow, guys. I didn't miss you. Or I didn't miss your follow. I shouldn't say that. I always say that and I always regret it. I will miss you. What I'm saying is that I missed I don't know if I can. I tried. Don't tell Key. I was planning on eating at 1 p.m. but it's almost 5. I've been there. I won't tell Key. I won't. My lips are sealed. My lips are sealed. I won't say nothing. But you should definitely get something to eat now. Waves banner, she does commission. Thank you, Yummy. Thank you, Yummy. You do. Oh my god, Virgil. Virgil. Do commission her if you feel like it. Yeah, and my commissions are always open. I haven't, I don't know. I swear everyone promotes me more than I promote myself. Yes, I do commissions. You can get a skrunkle for your own for only $6. If you are interested in your very own skrunkle, they only cost $6. And then I do a bunch of other fun, silly things if you're interested. But yeah, I am currently on my VTuber Mama arc. I'm working on some models. When I do stream with my actual model, which I'm not today, I made my own model as well. But yeah, of course, this is gonna be some good I'm glad. I get really happy when people lurk in my stream. It's a skill. It's definitely something that I've worked on over time, but I get happy when people lurk in my stream and like do other things and do their own thing while watching my stream. It's almost like a co-working stream. But I always feel happy when people can feel comfortable enough to fall asleep when I'm streaming. I just hope I help you sleep well. I don't want to give you nightmares. No nightmares. No nightmares. Nightmares aren't cool. Also join the Discord if you want to be notified of the stream schedule. Yeah, every Sunday, if I remember, I post my stream schedule. Trees mechanique d'analyse cardinal.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I've fallen asleep to your streams. Not great when your mod does it. It's okay though. I've been learning how to take care of stream by myself. I've been getting there. We're making progress. I've been able to do some mod things when you fall asleep. My goal is to become good enough at modding so that Austin can fall asleep comfortably and not have to worry. This is a goal. I will become a good mod. I believe. I'll become a good streamer, I believe. Gonna swoop that. This should go down lower, actually. I'll always always worry. I mean, that's fair. Oh my god, no, hello! Hello, hello! SGI, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for doing the shout out, Austin. I appreciate it. But hi, how's your stream? Welcome in, everyone. If any of you are new here, my name is Alize. I'm your local EP Vampire V artist. And right now I'm redrawing my Skrunkle. Because I'm gonna be debuting a new design in a few months, and I wanted to draw a Skrunkle. I wanted to redraw my Skrunkle. Hi there from the SGI side. Hello. How's your stream? Would you like to if you were doing art, would you like to art tags? We can art tags. I always love your art, SGI. Your art's so good. Your art's so pretty. My name is Jasper the Mystic Fox, and I bear some words. Stream was great, and yeah, let me shorten the Discord link. No problem. Take your time. I allow links, so there's no time limit. Thank you, Austin. But yeah, in case anyone who joined the raid and you as well as GI, if you would like to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I need to change the song eventually. I've been listening to the same song over and over again because it's my earworm. Here you go. Commission for a fellow cult member. Oh, let me see. I'm excited. I love seeing other people's art. Makes me happy. You're amazing, you're good enough, you're sweet and lovable. Aww, you're so fucking cute. Thank you. Okay, let's pull this up. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Gonna need to pull this up properly here. This is so fucking good. I love the way you drew the fur. Oh my god. Also, thank you, baby. You're always so sweet and cute. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Jasper. Dude, the way that you drew the fur is so fucking cute. This is adorable. Oh my god. I get a follow because you deserve. Aww, thank you. I can't remember what color is that flag. I'm not. What flag that is. I'm not very good at the pride flag. I only know the ones that are relevant in my circle. I should remember the flags better. This is so cute. Oh my god, the expression too. I love the way you drew the grass. It's so good. Good work today. Aromantic, thank you. And bye on the cheek. That's so cute. Don't worry, I didn't know either. I'm not very good at the flags. I'm personally a demisexual pansexual. I always am unsure if I'm more bisexual or pan, but I just say I'm pan. That would be by an arrow. Also, that's my your Foxo is so cute. I love your Foxo. I love the fur. This cute as fuck. I like them. I love the expression. More pan buddies? Yeah. Some people like to have the representation and some people like to be quiet. Completely valid. Anyway, I'll be going now. It's nice to meet you. Have a nice day. Be amazing. You're so sweet. For a bite. Aw. Yeah, no, the biters bite with love. But thank you. It's so nice meeting you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday. But this is so cute. You did so good. Yippee! I feel the same, Austin, but at the same time, I love my printer colors. That's so true. Like I said, like, some people want, like, it's nice to have representation, but you also don't need to represent it all the time, you know? That's at least how I view it. I am very much a supporter, and I'm also part of the LGBTQ community, and I don't have a flag. And I don't draw anything with a flag. Though I probably would if someone wanted me to. Like with a pride flag, I would do it. I don't do it for myself. Yeah, same. I feel like when I tell people that I'm in a 3-person relationship, I think they kind of get the gist. I don't need to go further into it. I used to have pan-colored wings. Aww, that's cute. That's adorable. My goth soul hates color felt. I like using color for drawings, but I don't like color on myself. I have a harem. I don't think it's a harem, but close enough. I just have I have 2 partners. By the way, an ad's about to start in 30 seconds, just as a fair warning to those without a sub. Ad jail might be in your future, and I hope your sentence is short. I apologize. Okay, I think I did this piece right. Trying to figure out how I want to do this sleeve. Can always add more. I don't think I want to add more. I'm very content. I wonder if I can make the sleeve. Yes, I'll be off. Gonna cuddle with my partner. Aww! Awesome. Have good cuddle. Definitely convince me to take a second part. That'll be funny. But yes, I hope you have a good time. Wholesome. But thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Foxtail. Hello, hello. I wanted to try drawing the puffy sleeve, but I don't think this is gonna work out how I want it to. I don't think the puffy sleeve is gonna work. I don't know how to draw it. I'm trying to figure out how I should draw the sleeve. Hmm. Maybe that actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. Okay, we're kind of cooking. I think we're cooking. Guys, I think we're cooking. I'm doing it. I mostly draw skin tight clothes, so I got no tips there. Yeah, I feel like I always drew skin tight clothes, but I feel like they aren't. I've been trying to draw it less. There we go. Yeah, I think that doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. It's kind of cute. So this is also... We won't be seeing this at all, but we will be seeing the little cuts in them. This would be higher up, actually. This would be right around here. There we go. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I'm sorry. I don't think I gave good notice. Okay, there's a little buckle here. Which means this will probably go like that instead. There. Go like that. You wouldn't even see the buckle. And then I have my tattoo. And then turtleneck. Kind of goes not fully over. Yes! Oh my god, this is actually turning out super cute! You can see how much, like, how I always kept, like, the shapes of my model the same. Okay, slightly higher than ankle sock. Then we have that. Aha! And then little band-aid. Right there. And then we have... This kind of goes up. There we go. This definitely looks wrong right here. That was incorrect. There, I think that probably is better. Also, genuine question, how big are your character's boobas supposed to be? I only have the chibi to go off of. If I had to think of a size. I'm trying to think of a size. She's definitely way bigger than they used to be. I might have to pull out my phone for research research weapons. No, research reasons. And kind of think about it on like a real person. Hold on. Size of breasts anime. Is there like a chart? Don't, yeah, research. God, there's not a good one for like the sizes I'm thinking of. I feel like... Oh my god, none of these are helping me. Oh my god, I'm like trying to find like a good... I had a chart, but I forgot to save it. I don't know if I'm able to show this. But they're definitely bigger. And I don't know if I want to give like a size, because I don't want it to be like completely... I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I just don't know if I can show this one thing on stream, but like I kind of found a good example. Here. You know what? I will put it in screenshots? We'll put it in screenshots. Okay, don't worry about it. DM me then. Okay. I'll do that. I feel like with no context, me just sending you this image is kind of crazy. But I'll send it to you. Hold on. Okay. So, with this image I'm about to send you, I would say it's like number 4. There. Hopefully that's a good example. I don't have the artist's name though. I just found it online. But that's like the size I would guess. That's the size I imagine. That's the size I'm feeling. I'm sorry. And I've gotten in the habit of drawing collarbones. I was thinking of doing some fan art. Aw, thank you. What the heck? That's too sweet. That's why I asked. That's fair. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's around like that size. Like bigger than they have been. Hmm. I don't know if I like this piece of hair. Hello? Bigger than before, but smaller than my OCs. Yes. I didn't want her to have, like, Gigantamax. But definitely large. Oh no, it looks like she has a dent. No gamer dent. No gamer dent. No dent. There we go. We removed the gamer dent. It's okay. Dent do be funny. It's true. It's just she's not meant to. No gamer dent. Oh my god. Okay, and now. She has her tail. And I think I want to animate the tail in this one again. Because that was fun. Alright, I think this one actually looks really good. I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out. There we go. Then we have a moon here. And then a big X. Then we have the eyeballs. She looks so silly. She's a silly lad. Okay. There we go. Made it bigger. And then we line art. Though I guess I can do this really fast. Hold on. Fill in the eyes. I wonder what it would look like. Hold on. I think maybe I want to try adding a toggle on this because I want to see what it'll look like. Okay. I have an idea for the eyes I want to try. I want to... I don't know if I should do it after, but I want to try drawing... Perfect! I make this a toggle for them? This is so fucking cute. No, I think it should just stay this way, actually. It's perfect. Wait, what if I put the dot like right here? Oh my god. Yeah, the very shiny eyes. Oh my god. This is perfect. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Okay. We'll have that as a toggle for the eyes, because that's funny as fuck. I love that. Hold on. Virgil! That's funny. I love that. That might become a toggle. If it's desired enough, I will make that a toggle. That's funny. I love that. Oh, whoa. Virgil. Oh. They tried changing to a different song, and it was like, hey, you still watching? Alright, I think that was my cue to change the song and stop listening to the same song over and over again. So we will listen to this. Virgil, what are you doing? Do you want in the room? Meow if yes. Okay. Let me let Virgil in the room really fast. He wouldn't stop screaming. There we go. Okay, there we go. Back to the Skrunkle. Virgil wouldn't stop screaming at the door, so I had to let him in. He's going round. Yeah, Virgil sounds motivated. There we go. And then... Here we go. I think it goes, my hair more goes like that. we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden. Bow, 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 bow. Line art is so stressful sometimes. I love line art, but I also hate doing it. It is something I must endure for the sake of my art style. Oh, this song is heavy, nice. Yeah, a sleep token. I don't know, I felt like listening to them right now. There we go. Need to do the ears. Okay, and then other side. My line art is currently killing me. Mechanic detail in a sketchy style don't look well. I mean, that's kind of fair, because isn't it mechanical, like, clean? But I think it would still look kind of cool. we go. I'm doing the base first. I need the lines to be cleaned up to show things clearly. That's fair. That is always a factor. Yeah, I like doing line art, but sometimes I don't. I like how it makes everything seem clean. I realize that might have been too loud, sorry. I'm sorry to anyone sleeping. That might have been a little too loud. There we go. And then have to... There we go. Take me back to I don't know if I want this one. Listen to this. Knees are weird. There we go. I think Virgil wants out of the room now. I don't know why Virgil is like... He's just like, I don't want to let him in and out constantly. Hello? Leggies! What? I think where I had it was fine. There we go. Okay, and now... That's the base. Oh wait, no, I need to change the head. I need to draw the head. There we go. Now I need to erase the ear lines. Oh, whoops. I accidentally erased the face line. Trying to draw this as clean as possible. There we go. Although it looks a little flat. That looks better. So now I'm gonna erase the extra line. There we go. That looks good. I felt like I had to sneeze for a second. Oh, Sometimes it's challenging to draw the pigtails, but I will get used to it, I believe. Oh, I didn't finish drawing the arm. And then I actually have to draw the booba. Actually, I'm gonna draw this a little bit more outwards. There we go. Okay, now I draw the boobas. And then actually this would be a little bit more flat from what you told me. Because of the sweater. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then draw the clothes on top. That's the other hair. I guess we'll draw that now. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. With how this pigtail looks, it wouldn't be at that angle. Yeah, each boob wouldn't have a defined shape unless you had a super tight outfit. Yeah, that's something that I'm like realizing now. I'm learning. Hi, Lousy. Hello, hello, welcome in. There we go. That looks a bit better. There we go. Okay, now I draw... Draw the bow there, and then draw the bow. And then this is gonna be the close. Hello, Leon. Hi, hi. Is that how I say your name? Leon Hua? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Monday. There we go. Yep. Okay, I said it right. I'm glad. I don't like messing up people's names. I hope your day's going well. Right now I'm just doing a scrunkle. I'm redoing my scrunkle. There we go. Shoulders. And then I do a little tiny bit of overlap. I've been trying to draw more accurate overlap of clothes. I think it's been helping my art look a little bit more defined. There we go. And then belt. Not gonna do it for the belt. Not on the scrunkle at least. And then we do... And there we go. There we go. And then... another belt. My design has a lot more belts now. Belt. We do that. Pant. There we go. And then there would actually be a big cut right here. There we go. The Final Fantasy approach to character design. Belt. It's so true. That is the case here. I do have a lot of belts now. But it's so cool. go. Now we have to draw these. Okay. And then another time. There we go. Actually, I think this would be like this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it this other way. Hold on. There we go. That looks a bit more natural. I think I was trying to do it the wrong way. That's not the way it would flow. That's why it looked weird. And then I'm gonna draw tail 1, and we'll do tail 2. So now we have tail 1. And then how should tail 2 move? Should it be closer? We'll go like that. Wait, 1 second. Okay. I'm back. There we go. That was a better shape. I fixed it. Okay, so this is how the tails are gonna animate. I think that'll be good. I wanted to have an animated tail again. I haven't done it in a while. I don't typically animate the tail, but I can do it for me. There we go. And then on this one, that's even. Yay! Animated tail. And then I think we just need to erase certain parts of the body. Like that. And then where else? Right here. This would be erased. This would be erased. This here would be erased. Oh, tattoos. I need to draw the tattoos. There we go. There we go. Collarbone. Ever since Banjo told me about drawing collarbones, I've been trying to draw them every time. Moving there. Okay, and then is that everything? I think that's everything I need to erase. Oh, wait, what's there? There we go. Oh my god. This is so cute. Oh my god. She turned out so good. Oh my god. It's so perfect. Okay, so now I need to color. So the cool thing about the scrunkles is that coloring is super easy because I don't shade them. And I actually kind of want to keep it that way. Just wherever there's skin. It's a way to protect myself. So I'm definitely gonna have to erase it here anyway, so I'm gonna do that now. There we go. Definitely need to erase it here. I'm just erasing where the skin wouldn't be. Like, for sure. There we go. And I think that's it. Nope, here too. There we go. Okay. Now I turn that off, and I'm gonna do the hair now. And make it a tiny bit darker. Oh, the hair! That's what I messed up. I need to erase it here. There we go. I knew that looked a little wrong. Oh, and then I also need to erase it here. There we go. I remembered. I remembered. Oh. There we go. I was using the wrong pen. I'll just do this. No, I'll do the split dye on a different layer. Oh, and I need to do, on this color, I need to do this and this. There we go. Color this in. And then right here. There we go. There we go. And now, after the hair, I'm gonna color the outfit. This. gonna do the sleeves on a separate layer. Because those are drawn differently. Or these are all drawn differently. And then all the rest is on a different layer. There. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'm also gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do the jewelry, which is a little bit brighter. There we go. Now the jewelry should actually be darker. Whoops. There we go. That is the right color. And then I'm gonna use the same color there for the bandages. And then outline black. 1, 2. And now I'm gonna draw I know how to draw crescent moons. I'm struggling. There we go. There we go. And then bring this to 8. cross. And then I actually have to do... There we go. And then I have some right here too. By the way, an ad's about to start in just a few seconds. I didn't catch it fast enough. My apologies. I hope the ads are short. I need to change the color of everything. This is way darker. This is way darker. That makes these darker, this darker. Okay, and then... I don't think these are darker. This is darker. Okay, and now... merge. I do kind of want to put a tiny bit of shine on this so that it... like that. I don't typically put any shine on things, but I felt like it needed it this time. Oh, whoops. That wouldn't be here. More here. Now that I can see that the clothes are drawn in. But it's not supposed to be in these certain places. It does need to be here though. There. Oh, and then I see that I missed a spot. I'm back to say stream is super good. Thank you, Quad. I hope work's going okay. I think that kind of reflects this shirt. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now... There we go. And now I take the same color on the white part. Yippee! Welcome back from the ads, everyone. A little bit lower. Trace it from there. And then take a lighter color. There we go. And then on this side, do a little bit of a darker color in the bottom. Also erase. There. And then going to... I'm just going to take a different color just so I can see. Like that. There we go. What's that? I was doing the shine. Place it there. And then I'm actually going to do a bigger swoop. Okay. Gonna do this in this color. There we go. Okay, and now Okay. So now the eyes. Debating if I want to move them a little down. I think I like that. Move this one a little closer. There we go. Okay, tail time. Oh, because there's on eraser. You think you can start coloring? Let's go! Heck yeah! Now I need to draw like flamies. I'm gonna turn everything else off really fast. Just while I do the tails. I want to make them liquid. There we go. First flame. There we go. Second flame. And now I color it in. Where is my purple? I have to find my purple color. Erasing the inside. And now I do the same for the other side. There we go. And now I kind of blend the colors together. Wait, this look good? Wait, hold on. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. this tail too. And we name this tail 1. Tails. And put them in the line art folder, but behind the color folder. So this is color. And then I wonder if I can get away with this. Eyes. So I don't have to do much more work. It worked. The only thing is I think that hair goes off a little bit. There we go. It looks so silly. It's actually looking really good. I have an idea. Okay. So what is here? There we go. I think that was the only one. There we go. So now I'm going to export this. Going to do... So this will have a few. So I'll name this Scrunkle. I'm gonna name this 1. Two. Oh, I need to draw the closed eyes. That's what I need to do. Oh, I didn't even put it in the folder. That's fine. I'll put it in the folder later. And now I want to do... We'll go into RF. Sprinkle. And then we're going to name this folder active. 1. Two. This will have a lot more folders, but it has more animation. 2. And then I'm gonna turn those off and I'm gonna do the eyes now. Let's see. And then underneath, how about trying to make this look nice. There we go. So now we can copy and paste it. Oh, wait. I didn't finish those. Hmm. There we go. Oh, oops. Copy and paste. The other side. There we go. I think that's good. Michael. I'm just debating if it needs to be down a little bit more though. I'm trying to figure out if that does look like... I wonder if I made that too dark. That looks a little better. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. I think it looks a little too dark. How does that look? I think that looks a little better. Yeah. Copy and paste. Over to the other side. That looks a little better. Yeah, yippee. So now this will be closed eye 1 and 2. I want to see if I can animate this and then before I end stream. Closed eye 1. Closed eye 2. Closed eye 2. Because I don't think I need anything different. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, I think it's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and animate these real quick. And I will... Yeah, I'll stream the animation progress. Here, I'll do this. Wait, no, it's this one. There. I'll show me animating them. So what I need to do is do this first, active. Wait, hold on. And then, yeah, okay. No, I know what I'm doing. Go back. Put them in like this. They're uploading the files. Do 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 do. Now we'll reload. Nope, not what I want to do. Dragging them. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Wait, did I only put in 3 files? Am I stupid? No, I'm not. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna normally animate it. Go like this. Do. And then I want to put this here maybe. So basically I'm just gonna try and rearrange them to maybe look nice. We're gonna do an open one of this. Okay, I'm gonna see what the beginning looks like. Don't stack frames. Okay, I wonder if I can just alternate it. Maybe it would look nice. So... Wait, no, this is closed eye here. I'm trying to remember which order I do everything in. 20. Okay, it should be this one. There we go. I think that looks right. Right here looks right. Do, do. Wait, no, it doesn't. Because now I need to do this one here. And now I do it that way. Do, 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 do. So wait, so now I need a close-up open one. Which is right here. Then I swap those two. And go 15. So could I realistically skip these ones now? See how this looks. Do I like it going fast like that? I kind of think it's cute. Wait, what if I do maybe 30? I like that. I'm a fan of this. I think I did it. Okay. I'm gonna save that. And now we have to do the active version because I wanted to try something with it. Okay, I have to change them really fast. We're gonna name this 1 sub. And then 2 sub. Then we cut. Okay. So now I do the same thing but with the sob ones. So we alternate. So go like this. Then we copy this and put it over here. Wait, no. Yes. Right here. And then another one of do 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 do, and then this one again, do do. No, don't mess up on me. Oh. Nani? Oh, there's it's fucking up. Do 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 do. We do the closed one of this. Open one. Wait. I have to restart because it glitched around. No. Okay. We have to start over. That's fine. So now we need a closed eye right here. Open eye here. Open eye here. Closed eye here. Open eye close again. So right here. Closed eye here. Closed eye here. Okay, I think I did it. No, the tail lags somewhere. Where? Oh, right here. Okay. Now I can test it. We're gonna name this deactive, active. Then we'll do cut, paste. And we're gonna name this finished. Wait, no. We're gonna name this sprites. Okay. So now, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna go to just chatting, because I want to test it before I end stream. Oh, no, wrong way. No, wrong thing. Okay. We will remove this one. And then, I'm a block. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're gonna name this one. Damn it, I have to do it for each one. That's fine. Scrunkle! Ah! How does this look? Is this good? I think I did really good. Do we like the animated Scrunkle? I kinda love it. And the active eyes. I think it turned out really good. You like the eyes? Okay. I'll keep it then. Maybe I can do it as an add-on. Like an extra $2 if you want the eyes and an animated tail. I can maybe do animated ears. I think it turned out really cute though. Holy shit. It's so cute. That was 3 hours of my time. It came into this, it was perfect. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the tail actually. But yippee! I made my new Skrunkle! She turned out so cute! I can now sit in the corner like this at all times. All our hard work turned into this. We did it! We did it! Yippee! But okay. I believe I will end stream now. I have done what I came here to do. And I streamed a lot longer than anticipated. But I must make food. As I am very hungry. But thank you guys so much for keeping me company while I was doing this. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Dude, every time I draw my new design, the more I'm like confident in my new design. I think it just looks so good. I'm really happy with it. I'm like, I keep feeling like I'm missing a detail, but I don't think I am. At least none that you would see. So, just hoping. Just hoping. Yeah, I gotta get my munchies. I'm hungry. Very hungry. Yippee! Okay, let me find someone to raid. Let's see. Who is around? I want to raid someone I know because I am gonna raid and run as I'm hungry. So maybe I'm gonna see if I can find someone, maybe. Someone we know. We could just raid Insane. Yeah, we'll raid Insane because I do have to raid and run. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I was working on this Skrunkle. I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out really good. So yippee! Okay, we're gonna start the raid. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I also am gonna be doing a watch along on Thursday, so but yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on Wednesday. For now, I will go. Bye bye.